Let's take a view of the lake. Visit historic Wilmore Lodge and Visitor Center. 1930. History. Wilmore Lodge was built by Union Electric, known as Ameren, Missouri, in 1930 during the construction of Bagnell Dam. The building was originally used as an administration building, now houses the Bagnell Dam History Museum. To visit Wilmore Lodge, turn left to the parking lot, blah, 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 blah. You can figure it out. But check it out. Before the dam was built, wow, look at that. Nice green grassland. This picture was taken September 24th, 1929. Shows what the Osage River Valley used to look like before the dam was built. Trees were cleared before the construction began, leaving stumps behind. When the Osage Energy Center operates at full capacity, 280,000 of water flow per second, driving each energy center to 8 main generators. Look at the person parasailing all the way back there. I don't know if you can see him. Beautiful view of the lake. Wow. Look at that pretty butterfly, the red-orange butterfly. Wow. Check out these big birds soaring. Native Americans lived and hunted for thousands of years throughout the area known as Missouri Ozarks. In the 1700s, this area was claimed by the Osage tribe, hence the name Osage River. The Osage traded with the French fur trappers who began arriving in the early 1714. The area became a U.S. territory in the Louisiana Purchase of 1803, and in 1820s, a small town grew up along the river. Many around water-powered grain mills, small steamboats piled the river as far upstream as Warsaw, and ferries operated at various points along the river. Recreational was an industry even before the lake was created, as the Osage and tributaries became a popular destination for anglers throughout the state. The start of the 20th century brought it an increased demand for electric power. 1912, Ralph W. Street of Kansas City first proposed damming the Osage River to generate energy. Work began in 24 but was halted because of financial difficulties in 26. Union Electric, known as Ameren today, purchased the property and began clearing land to the Bagnell Dam in August 29. More than 20,000 people worked on the project. Due to the Great Depression, it was only a major construction project in the U.S. at the time. Construction was completed 18 months after the work began, and the lake was born. Lake of the Ozarks. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Wow. 2 70-ton gantry cranes are used to open and close the spill gates. Steel covers cover over the 8 main turbine generators. Let's see. 150-ton crane is used to disassemble the unit for maintenance. It's cool. Alright. I can't see. Geology. The Lake of the Ozarks is the Arctic highlands, an area comprised chiefly of limestone and dolomite. These are sedimentary rocks laid down when seas covered the area during the Cambrian period, estimated 495 to 550 million years ago, and the Ordovician period, 437 to 495 million years ago. Water habitats. The upper part of the lake's various arms are streamed like defined channels and continuous currents. These areas contain a much greater amount of large woody cover for fish habitat than areas farther downstream. Downstream is like a delta-like area with poorly defined channel and sluggish current, which then flows into the typical lake habitat. Lake depth. Ameren's federal license for the Bagnell Dam stipulates that the lake must remain between 651 and 650 feet above sea level, except in emergency. The actual depth of the lake in the main channel ranges from 8 feet to more than 100 feet. Cool. Let's go check it out. We're about to go overlook the dam. Copy dam. Really beautiful birds here. We got some more writing to be read. Okay. Fact and figures. 60,100 years. Bagnell Dam is a half-mile long, raising 148 feet from the bedrock. That's comparable to a building 12 stories and even 7 blocks long. 60,000 carloads of material were used in construction, enough to fill a freight train reaching from St. Louis to Tulsa, Oklahoma. The dam was completed in 31 at a cost of $30 million. Upgrades of the dam completed in 2018 will enable it to continue providing clean energy for the next 100 years. Ameren, Missouri's role at the Lake of the Ozarks. So, Ameren's the owner and operator of Bagnell Dam, formerly known as Union Electric. They provide services to 2.4 million Ozarks, 1931. 495 to 550 million years ago, they say. Facts about the Lake of the Ozarks. With more than 1150 miles of shoreline, more than the coastline of California, Missouri's Lake of the Ozarks was created by the construction of Bagnell Dam on the Osage River. Completed in 1931, the lake holds 600 billion gallons of water. The Osage River is the largest Missouri River tributary in the state. It begins near the town of Eskridge. Everyone, check out this turbine that they use for the generating that energy. I think this is one of the older ones, I guess. Yeah, to generate the electricity.